Amazing Spider-Man number 161 and 162. It's the story that features the characters Spider-Man mashed up with Nightcrawler. They even throw the Punisher in, and a cameo by Wolverine himself. He delivers this great line where he's like, "I just love being threatened. It gives me a chance to keep my claws sharp." After he's trolling Nightcrawler, he's kind of like the outcast of the X-Men. And so Nightcrawler reads this article about this sniper, or about his friend, his former circus freak friend died in Coney Island. So he goes there to investigate, and so does Spider-Man, or he's there with Mary Jane or something. And they both see a sniper kill another person. And so they both think that each other's the sniper, so they get in this epic battle. I guess Marvel fans really sent letters asking for a matchup between Nightcrawler and Spider-Man because of their similar acrobatic traits. And so it was a really good matchup with his teleportation skills and Spider-Man's acrobats. And so then they're fighting, and let's see what happens here. And that happens for a whole bunch of filler. What ends up happening is the Punisher is getting framed, and none of them's doing the shooting. Then they both think that the Punisher's doing it. Then they all end up on this cable car for the second issue. And then the Punisher gets lured back to New York. He hears that someone's framing him, and so he's, kicking down doors and going into underground gambling establishments to find out who's setting him up. And he comes across this gambler called Snake Eyes, and he ends up just running in there, and before he even says any words, just starts blowing up the Goons, and only leaves Snake Eyes basically there to live and get information from him. And we find out that the Punisher's reputation is going sour because he was being framed because someone's doing random sniper shootings around New York. And we realize he didn't do it. It was this goon called Jigsaw. It was a former goon of he's like a low-level henchman who had to have reconstructive surgery on his face after Punisher slammed him through the glass. He set up this whole scheme to frame Punisher and lure him back to New York just so he could get revenge. Nothing else. No money, just revenge on the Punisher. Obviously that doesn't work, because Spider-Man, Nightcrawler, and the Punisher versus one villain with no superhuman strength. The guy has no superhuman strength. He had no chance, so he ends up getting tied to a fire hose by Spider-Man. It's hilarious. Actually, it was kind of whack ending. But there's a few good lines here and there. It's just like a solid story, It's the third appearance by the Punisher ever, so let's see if I missed anything here. I give it overall a B grade. This was JBM from Mr. Creepshow 9. Click on the channel for more comic book reviews. I'm out.